And that's also going to be great for bosses. Oh wow, a lot of people donating rare drops to the Castlevania challenge. Very cool. Let's see here. All right, so this technically would have me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 current caps for the battle, and then if I go to Disciple Hand and Land, I've got crafting all capped up, and then I just have been kind of, I guess for lack of a better term, diddling around when it comes to gathering. Oh, congrats, Salem. Guys, give Salem some love in chat. That's fantastic. Welcome to 14, dude, and congrats on 63. Making some really good progress. No, I'm going to wait. Well, I have them at, I had the guide up at 70. Basically, the feedback I got was that people want the guides out when I'm at cap. I put out a kind of a like getting started with Gunbreaker, and it's actually helped out people. So I've kind of debated like probably when I start Dancer, because I already spent some time kind of getting it around that level 60 aspect. I was like, okay, let me do that. But so I probably will end up putting Dancer when it's getting time to start leveling that, depending on how you guys vote. Okay, looks like I'm somewhere up in that direction. Beauty Finder. Leveling. Excuse me. Yeah, Cypher. So PSO2 it's so fascinating because it's like if like 1.0 to 2.0, but you could still go play in 1.0. And then just progress, like certain things carry over, certain things don't. And what's carrying over is, especially because they're a free-to-play game, so all your cosmetics, all of that stuff is what is preserved. Your AC, your premium currencies are preserved. Hey, we got another Texas Ninjas on the board. Thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out this morning. And then after that, you got, but then all progress leveling, because the story takes place 1,000 years. And so we actually put a video out, Cypher, on asking that question. Would 14, would it be cool to have that kind of moment? Because a lot of people complain about like the PS3 assets, and you can kind of clearly see, just how well they do with the newer expansion stuff. To say like if there's like a break point in time with the story, like it's been 1,000 years, and now it's time for the Warrior of Light to make their triumph return. Okay, apparently that's the one I need to go to. Okay. Direct port, nope. That's the only thing I don't like about the quest with the mount, like, because you have to restart it on that mount. There you go. Which one specifically? Oh, you're in the zone too? You're a Sargatanian? Oh yeah, soundtrack for this game is insane. Come on, let's get it. Oh, you're breathtaking, Regs Borg. Welcome to the Soul Force. Hey, what's going on, Alex? Guys, just as a reminder, if you're over on YouTube, I'd love it if you were hanging out also on Twitch. If you can, farming up those channel points and helping us kind of get our concurrence up over there as well. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. Giving you guys the options. Come on, healers, adjust. Yeah, Black Mage feels great. Yeah. Oh, come on. Silly bird. I'm gonna just eat it. Hit it, hit it. Yes. Oh, he's dead. Okay. He's dead, Jim. Wander from the Texas Valley. Nice, man. I haven't been down to the valley in feels like 5-6 years. This year feels like it's its own, like, you know, I don't know, 5-6 year period. Like, this has just been one of the craziest and weird years ever. Welcome to the Soul Force Nevadat. Thank you very much for hitting that follow button over on Twitch. And there we go. And they want me to type. Beaver. Who are you? Dude, yeah, like on Project xCloud. I don't know if you've had the chance to use it. It's really good. It definitely, like, it's interesting because whenever I hear people like, oh, Project xCloud just like dealt Stadia a final blow, it's like, not really. Like, xCloud right now is still running on the Xbox Series S. I mean, Xbox One S. And then you go and you play on Stadia, and Stadia's just ridiculously fast. It's so fast that I'm so hyped that when people get to actually play on a PS5 or on an Xbox Series X, like, I can't wait for people to be like, holy crap, like, that's how fast it is. It's going to be a part of that, kind of that speed, and it's just like, this is nice. I don't have to wait around, you know, for updates. And oh, right, easy one. This is fun. So that's why I'm like really excited about, you know, when people can finally go hands-on with PS5 and Xbox Series X, just because the speed alone is ridiculous. And I just think it, yeah. But right now I'm like, yeah, bring it to Stadia. Look, I'd like to load in fast. There haven't been many updates for 14 right now, so it hasn't been a big issue. But oh man, I would love it. Hey Cole, good morning. Hey Robert, sorry if I missed anybody saying hi. Like, you can see Alex in the chat tagged Worked a Game, so if you guys are hanging out and you just tag that, that'll show up easier on both YouTube and Twitch. We're on both platforms, and if you guys are if you haven't followed us over on Twitch, you can actually farm up channel points right now, and you can do all kinds of cool things. Link should be one of the top links in the description over on YouTube. You're breathtaking, Fenrir. How many people got over on Twitch right now? Hey, 34. All right. Working our way. And then also, if you guys, no pressure to do so, but as we kind of been streaming in the mornings, which is pretty early for a lot of people, you can end up going and checking out the, you can add us to your auto host list, which I think helps count towards a viewer in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. I'm not a Twitch expert, but I was been told that helps. I was like, great. Cool Nerd Jason says, question for your tank guide. When you turn off your team's visual effects to do important ones, for example, Scholar Sacred Soil effect, it hasn't affected me. Like, I still see, because you see the outline. But maybe I might have gone a little bit too far. All I know is that I've been doing when I was doing the Gunbreaker, I was like, I have to kill this, because I can't, even with the limited, like, things are just too busy, especially in this Shadowbringers areas. But no, I didn't really, you know, find myself running out of those, like the beneficial ones with that. I just found myself much easier able to get the heck out of the, you know, the bad ones. But I had it on, and then I had limited, and then it finally just went to off. Because I was like, all right, and then overall, like, it was a net positive. Even I can't recall right now, like, did I get out of their effects? But it was more that I got out of the bad so much that I don't think the effects were required. But again, that's going to definitely be a personal preference for the individuals. You're breathtaking. PMAC. So, I wish they did not take away our ability like our abilities when we sync. Because I should be practicing my real rotation, which makes it a lot. Oh no. And they just need to figure out what that would be potency-wise. Ah, too soon. So, you think WoW doesn't remove later skills that makes things confusing for new players? Can you give more context, Varix? I have no concept of really how WoW does it. You're breathtaking. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Whoa, Xander Cruz! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Texas Ninjas Club, dude. And you're on the board. You guys have so you have some avatar commands. You can say command random, and it's going to randomly select you a avatar out of what I've got installed. You can also go in and do command avatar space the name of the avatar. And then you'll see what that. So guys, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, show some love in chat. If you got some emotes, drop them in. And welcome the Xander Cruz, and thank him for the Twitch Prime sub, supporting the channel and supporting the diaper fund. Okay, you're gonna make my avatar random. Got it. Boop boop boop. So that's a way that you can force me to change my avatar.
If you were a chick,
random.
who's the one guy you'd sleep with?
Oh, Casual Nerd Jason with a gifted sub to Lee Watts, hanging out in Germany. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Texas Ninjas. Oh, thank you guys for that. I appreciate that support. Oh yeah. Let's see here. That's the leveling. So I'm still 74 Black Mage. Let's go turn in these quests, and let's keep on a grinding. Piece of a time. Challenge complete. Doing any group roles? Totally, dude. If you want to join in, let me put it into queue. So if anybody wants to join on Aether Data Center, just open. I would ask that if someone's going to come as a DPS, we at least also get somebody to come as a tank or a healer. Otherwise, like, watch me hang out in the open world with no dailies to do. Not very. Alright, so I got that done. Now let's see what I'm hunting while we wait to see if people are going to jump in. Alright. Those are 3 nuts, 2 nuts. Let's start with the 1 nutters. Let's see here. Calusia. Bright Cliffs. There we go. I guess that's probably to somebody else's questions easy, but yes, that is the best advice. I don't duty finder those. Hey, and we lost Dragoon as a... Alright, if anybody else wants to join, otherwise I'll put ourselves into queue. Need one more of those bad boys. Hey, good morning, Wes. I don't know if you can hear me. If you're listening actively, let me know.
If you were a chick, who's the one
Whoa.
guy you would sleep with? John Stamos.
Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Orstrin. Welcome to the Texas Ninjas.
Do you want to go do
Really
karate in the
appreciate that
garage?
support.
Yup.
And everybody, thinking whether you're hanging out here on YouTube or Twitch, appreciate it. In the description of the video, if you guys click the Twitch link, if you guys go and you can farm up some channel points. Oh man, guys, if there's any DPS out there who wants a fast queue, jump on in right now. Uh-oh, okay. Well, never mind. In and out. Let's see here. We got that thing done. We'll give it another minute. But yeah, thank you guys, and also welcome. Guys, I want some. If you're already a part of the Texas Ninjas Club, drop some emotes. Welcome, and thank Ordston. I'm sorry for butchering the name, but that's a part of the game. It's part of the gig. Welcome them, show them some love. Really appreciate the support. And then also, again, the commands for the avatars. You can do command random to go ahead and make your avatar random out of the ones I've got installed. Or if you feel like you know what is installed, you can do command avatar in the space name and go from there. So I really appreciate that. Let's see here. See you later, Chemistral. What's the fastest way to train? I probably would say, like, I'm sure there's a way to do it, Robert, but I've been capped on my Chocobo for a long time. And thus, I don't know if there's a new way. I just did it by playing with my bird. So I do apologize. I don't actually have the ability to answer that. Boom. We're going to just bounce out of here. Big Baby, welcome to the Soul Force. Thanks for following over here on Twitch. Oh, Wes, so sorry, dude. Yeah, I didn't know you could hear me. If this doesn't connect, we'll pick you up. Oh, you just got guys. Oh my gosh, Fenrir just got to the Heavensward content. I don't think it's actually gonna be a while. I think what you're gonna find. Tried to bounce it out faster, Wes, for you. When it didn't hit, I was like, okay, cancel, but then it just like insta-pop. Yeah, I think you'll probably be pretty heavily motivated throughout Heavensward, and I think that might end up just kind of skyrocketing you all the way. I think honestly, right now the hardest chunk is that first bite. You kind of want to buy the America attire so your character looks dope. I'm not gonna judge you for it. It's like, man, all right, let's see here. Good with bigger pools? Oh yeah. Double Thunder Tap. Whoa. I love Black Mage so much. And then get those Umbral Hearts. Get off of me. Let's go. Come on, Thunder Tap. You're breathtaking. Oh no. Arrgh. Messed that up. Thank you so much. You're breathtaking. Blessed Cheese Muppet with a hero name. Legends speak of this day. Oh man, I love Fire Force so much. I wish they would just rename the spells. I don't know if anybody else is in that boat. Oh man, alright, I'm out of mana. Get some convert action going on. I'm not moving out of my ley lines. When you see me place my ley lines, you know I'm going to shield myself before I move. Big pull equals big failure. No, Michael, big pull is massive at DPS. You didn't know it's all about those deeps now? We need sleep more often, sleep more. I sleep pretty good now. I've been sleeping pretty good. That's why I started these early morning streams, so I just go to bed. Gotta go to bed, gotta get up early. I wish there was a way I could put some kind of audible sound when I get like 5 and below on my counter, like bleep, bleep, bleep. You know I'm staying put. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Want my hearts. Bleep, bleep. Those hearts, baby. Oh, you're breathtaking. 912 pokes. Oh, I don't. It's like, wait a minute, I have gear. No, this is lower content. Anyway, hey David, thanks for being here. David, guys, if you guys check out the green name, part of the Dala Game Club. Thank you for the support over on YouTube, dude. And if anybody here is also likes watching on Twitch, be sure to check out the link below. You can be farming up channel points to make my avatar random. And then also donating to the Castlevania challenge and or the workout challenge as well. So just note there's lots of ways you can use those channel points. And I'm just like, come on YouTube, like where are you? Let's go YouTube. Let's double thunder tap here. Oh, boom, boom, boom. All right, always be hitting the guy with the most life, so you don't have your casts interrupted. Oh yeah, it's just him now. Don't AoE one guy. Go ahead and just charge back up. the tanker healer, so I can be a little bit loosey goosey. Wow, a lot of people may want me to watch the Castlevania show. That's fun. We'll probably have to put up more challenges. I didn't know what that was. I was like, all right, somebody's like, you gotta watch Castlevania. I was like, really? What is that? It's a show on Netflix. Okay. The reason I said it so high is because we canceled our Netflix to get Disney Plus for like a month or two. So I was like, well, we're gonna have to at least, you know, give it some time. I need to put that over here as well. I'm just making notes for my layouts. Oh, go! No! Boo! Suck. Heck, I'm it. Just flip between the two for no reason. Gross. I hate when I mess up. There you go. Give me my 4 Umbrel Hearts. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Thank you, Lurk Gamer 11. You're breathtaking. I wish we could. I still like, even from the beginning, like wish I could stack, like the fire starter proc. At least like have a couple of charges or something like that. Because I think that'd be really cool. Got it. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much for that. Oh, come on. He doesn't need the dot, but he's gonna take it with him to his grave anyway. Hello, hello, welcome. Thanks so much for hitting that Anelatira. Welcome to the Soul Force. Good morning, Leland. How's it going, dude? See how many people we got on hanging out with us on Twitch. It's not showing me in the tool. We got 44 guys. Trying to get above and keep it above, I guess, 80 or 100. So if you guys also are on Twitch and you're hanging out with me over on YouTube, it'd be great if you were giving me the lurking on Twitch. All that crit. Hey, thank you, Troy Reeves, with the host. That really helps out a lot. I really appreciate that. Bearded Moose, love the name, man. I don't know if I've said hi to you before, but I'm glad you're here, man. Oh, Thunder Double Tap. Oh, out of range. Oh, yeah. Hello, lava crab. I'm hitting lava crabs with fire, and it hurts them. It doesn't, it still feels weird being a Final Fantasy game. Stop healing the lava crab! You'd have to ask him, Michael. Oh, I would say PS4 support for 14 probably going to last at least a couple, like, you know, 7.0 before they would even think of cutting it off. It's not actually about the technology. It's going to be more about, like, the player base, especially when you consider Japan and Japanese culture. Like, is Japan on PS5? If they're not, and they're still on PS4, they're not going to pull that plug. Now the question though would be more of the question is that would we see something akin to a new Genesis like we're seeing right now with PSO2, in which that it's like, hey, by the way, we're not going to cut off 14 in its story. You can go and experience it. Oh, I lost it. You can go experience that whole story, and then if you want to pick up, we have a new starting point for gamers, etc. Especially for these longer running games. That, or it's just they're just going to make a brand new game. I don't know. It's just an interesting. Case study. Now, I wouldn't expect that it would be. I mean, Yoshi P has talked numerous times on the difficulty of getting, you know, the PS3. Like, hey, can you just getting off the PS3 assets and things like that? And it's like the amount of work that would be involved and entailed. And it's like, it's when you just think about it, you're like, man, that's a lot of work. And then, yeah. And then ultimately, you would, I think, end up upsetting more gamers because they're like, why did we spend all that time? We could have, you know, we needed a new dungeon or something like that. It's like, yeah, I hear you. I hear you 100%. Because I don't think PS3 assets are keeping people from playing the game. I think there's something probably deeper that they either don't like about it or, you know, not moving, by the way. I should have done this. Crits. Yes. GG, everybody. GG. Good morning, Headshot. No, I don't. I think I think the single sub is dead. I mean, like, not immediately and not instantly, like right now. I don't think that there is I think the market has ultimately responded that subscription fees for a single game are not what gamers want. Gamers want value and variety. I could see essentially whenever this theoretical and speculative future comes to fruition, you see a Square Enix subscription, or they bundle it in with some of the other major service like PlayStation Now or Xbox, Game Pass or something of that nature. So you have that connective tissue that is all driving people into like the ecosystem. So like when Yoshi P says like, yeah, it's fine to go ahead and take a break from 14. Imagine if you had one subscription and you could be like, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy XI, 14 as it exists now, whatever 14 Part 2 is, or whatever, our next game, Dragon Quest X. Oh, by the way, here's like our entire library. You could easily just say like, yeah, you can take a break, but you're still within our ecosystem. Because like when I unsubbed from 14 for the first time like in 10 years, I went and played Final Fantasy XI. So I took my money that I was like, yeah, here, have this 14, go have that. And I think what essentially, when I talk about this, I know a lot of people are like, oh no, but wouldn't that hurt 14 in terms of its subscription cost? And the thing that we have to correct is that my subscription isn't really even impacting 14. It's still Square Enix is using that money to develop Final Fantasy VII-R and do all these other things. What happens is that like there is a budget that is set. They say this is what the money we're going to bring in. This is what we can spend. And there's not really a lot of fluctuation. And they can do that because there is a subscription and they don't have to sit here and try to create sensationalized items for us to purchase. Now that's where the cash shop comes in, and if you actually more directly fund a 14 development through the cash shop than you do overall with your subscription fee. And that's kind of how like the budgeting thing works. I don't know why I didn't get a notification, but Diego, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It says, good morning, Brian. What would you like most? A new Final Fantasy XIV or new Final Fantasy XI totally redesigned for the new generation? Well, I would say personally the 11, especially because I've been playing 14 for 10 years, but we do know that they're working on 11 and something for like their 20th anniversary. They originally announced it as mobile, but now they're talking about it more in collaborative partnership with Nexion. And I would expect, because of the fact that it is a numbered Final Fantasy game, that we do see it actually take on a whole new life of its own. And being that it's done in Unreal, that makes it scalable, so it can show up on mobile, but it can also be on PC. And then with the augmentation and the rapid development of cloud gaming, you can see a huge amount of people only have to really make one client, and then everybody can kind of stream or connect into it if they've got enough power. So that's essentially what I want. But honestly, I think it would be so cool to see what they could do. The risk is that when let's say they were to do something like 11, like as a 11R, the risk is that you have a massive amount of nostalgia for that game, and you end up delivering something that people end up not wanting. And so what we're seeing here, and this is kind of where, and I probably should post a video up on Ginger Prime. I might do that later today. Depends on how my work schedule is going. But people are like, why did PSO2 do what they did? Why is Phantasy Star Online 2 doing New Genesis? It's all a part of that same ecosystem. Why not call it PSO3? Well, people still play Final Fantasy XI. What people have discovered, and I can tell you this from experience, just not in a game context, but in a YouTube context, it's very difficult to sit here and take like a community and move from one place to the next. Outside of the work to game ecosystem, look at Ninja to Mixer. They spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money on these streamers. Not a lot of traction. And you could say that though, like they didn't really have the clout that they thought they had or whatever. Like that's a fair argument. But I'm just saying that time and time again, I've got Ginger Prime and Ginger Gaming Radio still not at 1,000 subs. And when I talk about like the new channel and the content, I'm often greeted with, "Wow, I hadn't heard about that. What are you doing? What do you work? I totally will go and check you out." And it's just that you have to keep hitting that drum. And for me, I don't like to hit that drum that often. I am like, I want to keep this like as a fun conversation and not like, guys, you got to X, Y, and Z. But that's what you ultimately have to do, and that's just the nature of it. And there's no sinister, like I was talking with a couple of people. They're like, I've got 30,000 followers on Twitch. I got 60,000 followers on Instagram, but yet I only have 1,000 on my YouTube channel. What's wrong? I was like, the assumption is that you think that that's wrong. You're just not cross promoting enough, and it takes a lot of time. Like you have to keep reminding people, otherwise it's just not going to happen, and that can get annoying. So you have to find that right balance in terms of moving people from one thing to the next. And so outside of the YouTube piece, that's the same concept with video games. If they were to do a Final Fantasy XVII, that's an MMORPG on a new engine, new game, new story, etc. You'll still have people in 14. You'll still have people in 11. Like you have people who are like, I like this. Now, if you did 14 Part 2, where characters and there's things that like transfer between, where if I'm online and my free company is on 14 and I happen to be on 14.2 or whatever the hell we'd call it, I can still chat. If you don't break up that community, it becomes a lot easier because then you can kind of jump back and forth. And no better example of what I'm talking about right now is that of WoW and WoW Classic. People want what they want. And if they did Cataclysm and Cataclysm was kind of like part 2 and your character, like, yeah, maybe it's a whole new progression piece of it so that you kind of have that new game that gives everybody a new jumping off point. But then glamour, emotes, your community, talking with your friends, like all of that's in synced and connected. Well, then you end up having times where, let's say there was a drought of content in 17, but there's still things that are going on. But like story-wise, narrative-wise, you got to give it a long breath of time. Like then it kind of makes sense. So as the Warrior of Light, in 1,000 years, we were called back, because the world needed us. But there was still drama, obviously, in stories that are happening here. And then you could end up doing a lot. I think it would end up giving gamers a big palette, but we'll have to wait and see. Again, this is all just theory and game, like theory and game design, theory and just how your community functions. Guys, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thanks for being here so early with me on YouTube and Twitch. And just as an example, I have to keep saying it because I can't pin it at the top of my chat. If you guys check out the links in the description over on YouTube and you want to come lurk, be a part of the Texas Ninjas, or if nothing else, farm up those channel points, that helps us out. Let's see where are we at on our Twitch. So 54. So we're climbing. We got it. Like I need to have like 100. That's like the goal. So that way, from an average viewer perspective, that just keeps going up and up and up. And I hate it. Like I hate like somebody's like, hey, you want to stream? Like, I would like to stream. Like, I had to pull Destiny from my content stream because, like, if I'm trying to push for partner, once I'm partner, then I can stream whatever I want. But if I want to push for partner, it's like I got to get stuff that people will watch. Hello, what's going on? Say available housing. Has there always been a problem? There's always been a problem to get one. Yeah, there's always been a problem with housing. I wish they would fix it just so that we could stop talking about, like, housing. It's like, oh yeah, let me pick up Wes. He looks like he's in content. Wes, let me know when you're out of that. Let's see here. I'll continue my hunt. Amy, Wes, when you're done your content, we'll go hunt some stuff. Guys, thanks for being here. I really appreciate all of y'all hanging out. Let's see here. Inventory. I finished him off. The Fields of Amber. All right. Did it replace my entire description? One second. It won't let me... oh, here's the edit button. Huh. It replaced my description. Thanks for doing that, Streamlabs. Okay. Let's see here. On Twitch. twitch.tv/2game for 3 points and all right, and save. All right, cool. Some of my settings couldn't be saved. Would you let me know if it's on over there now? If it got updated? I'll put it here in chat. That's where it's like I've seen people on YouTube streaming that have the ability to pin messages to the top of their stream, and I don't know why I don't have that yet, because it's like, come on guys, come on. All right, let's see here. And then welcome to the Soul Force here, Lizd and Riori. I miss a couple. Viserion. Elo Charm. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button over here. twitch.tv/work2game. Cool. Yeah, if I could pin like a cool message, be like, by the way, do this. Because some people, like, if they're at work, they can't use Twitch, and that's why they like when we stream on YouTube for different live events, etc. And it's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Oh, thanks. Thanks for coming and hanging out over here on Twitch, guys. So many follows. Zaddy, thank you so much. Welcome to the Soul Force. All right, let's see here. We're hunting some stuff. My camera is doing stupid stuff. It readjusts, and when auto running and using legacy camera, it does not when using standard mode. Is there anything in the settings? So like when I'm flying around, like it will automatically, like, are you saying it auto follows all the time? So let me look at my character settings. Legacy type, maintain camera distance, activate standard. Look at target when speaking. I love that. Let me know if my camera is doing what yours does, because I know if I like have auto run on and I move this, it moves me. And yeah, I have to have auto run off to be able to do something like this. So I do find that annoying. I would love to have more options. Oh, you suck. With your big old move. You're breathtaking. Did that? Oh, that's all I needed. All right, cool. All right, back to inventory hunting. Weathering in Lakeland. Really excited that the dwarves are moving out to Lakeland. If you can, Zaddy, I'd have to play with it. Withering Heights. So that's such an why would the trial need to be in Game Pass, Kevin? Like, I'm not like shooting down your thing. I just try to think like I think if they were going to do anything with Game Pass, it would be some kind of perk. So like when you're Ultimate, just like with Twitch Prime, if you guys have Prime, they have perks for games, and I could see them having some kind of perk for Game Pass for 14, because I think they would just put, here's the free trial. However, I think that obviously, like, they're Microsoft isn't trying to sell you a Series X, and no matter what, there's gonna be so much drama. It's almost like I could almost already make the videos and put them out there for the reaction, because you like, it's so funny because you'll see like Xbox and they're like, oh, whatever 13 I don't care, I don't know what the teraflops are, but oh, we're so powerful, blah 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 blah. And it's funny because it's like there's not really going to be much that's going to take advantage of that power for at least a couple years. So you're kind of like pre-gaming on the power. PS5 is going to look the most powerful pretty much right out the gate because they're making a hard line in the sand, which I don't think is, which is going to present a challenge in and of itself right away. Because if there's any kind of supply constraints, if you're financially strapped, make my avatar random. Thank you guys. I wish I could get it to do a notification on channel points. Random. All right, who am I now? Oh, someone's a white mage. That's cool. I look to be another Pokemon. Okay. It's a Pokemon day, apparently. But Microsoft wants you in Game Pass. Like their entire presentation was all about subscribe to Game Pass. And it's incredible. Like, it's, oh, yeah, you don't like whatever. It's like, like there wasn't a game that speaks to you. Well, like, that's fine. But I have so many games that I'm enjoying. I don't see myself unsubscribing from Game Pass, and that's where they want you. They want you in Game Pass. They're trying to sell you Game Pass. It's all like, oh, you bought a console? Cool, thanks. I think they wouldn't mind selling you a console, but I think ultimately, like, what they're trying to do, how they define winning, is getting more and more gamers subscribed to Game Pass, because that's what they believe is going to be kind of a big part of the future itself. Whether it is and whether they're right or wrong, I don't know. I just know that I like the service, and it is that is how valuable it is. I would love for PlayStation to do that, and maybe we will see PlayStation do that at some point. It just depends on that investment. What you're seeing with Microsoft is there's support behind it. It's not like they're saying, hey, play these year-old games. They're saying, no, like, you get everything day and date. Won't that affect like sales of that game? Yeah, that's perfectly fine for them. Like, that's where it's like you're going to see a lot of like people, like kind of ribbing on them. They're like, oh, Halo didn't sell well. They're not trying to sell you Halo. You can go buy it. They will sell it to you. But they're trying to get you to subscribe to Game Pass. So I just find it fun. I find it So it's just going to be a fun year because it's different. Because everybody's going to, like, PlayStation 5 will probably outsell. I mean, unless the price is just untenable, unless it's like, oh, $600, like, I have enough that I could get a PS5 right now in savings. So that's probably what I'm going to get. We'll see though. Yeah, well, I mean, the trial is on its own right now. So like, there's no like, attaching a free trial into a paid subscription doesn't make sense, because it's just like, no, put the free trial, get people playing. I think, imagine if it wasn't the free trial though. Imagine if Game Pass got you ARR, like the starter, meaning you don't need to be subscribed for that. Like, you get the features, you got Game Pass, boom. And then if you want to buy the expansions, you could do that. Ultimately, we don't know, because even Yoshi P has already weighed in on that, saying that he has no intention of, like, it's like, hey, we're a subscription-based game. So that would be a big shift, in my opinion. Has Wes gotten out of his content? Let's see here. All right. Let's go run a trial. Hawker in the mag. My concern with the PS5 is heating. We've already heard rumors about it overheating, and that had to kind of go a redesign. And if you have not seen the PS5 stacked up against the other consoles, you're looking at a massive console. Like, this thing is huge, and that's kind of my only concern. Like, it's it's not going to be a make or break for me, but it's going to be about where the hell do I put it. I thought it looked good though. I thought it looked very nice. Very futuristic, to the point where though I could see them redesign the system itself. Like the slimmed down version or whatever, like being a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more discreet. Yeah, I think the big thing that Xbox needs to do, and I don't know if they'll do it, but I think it's a big thing, it would be really good for gamers, is that with Xbox Live Gold, basically the premium, like PS, PS Now or whatever, no, not now, but PS Plus, is removing the requirement to play online. If they got rid of that, that ends up helping out a lot of games, it helps out a lot of gamers. It helps out games that do have a subscription, because it's like you don't have to, like, imagine it's like you got to pay for gold and then you got to pay for 14, and like, I think there's been exceptions in the past. They've done it where if it was a subscription based game, like gold wasn't required, but we haven't had there really like aren't subscription based games. 14 is like the last technically new one. Where are you, dragonflies? Maybe you're down here. Like, when was the last pure subscription-based game? Like, PSO2 is a free-to-play, but it does have an optional subscription. ESO has an optional subscription. You could completely be right, Salatanus, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Satanus. I mean, it could be just like, hey, make it look futuristic. Okay. I mean, the Xbox Series X looks like a fridge, so I love the memes. Love the memes. Come on out, dragonflies. I swear I thought I remember seeing those dragonflies. For another time. Yeah, loading times are going to be what makes people feel next generation. Dark Fury, dude, I was actually just thinking about you the other day. I was like, I haven't talked to Dark in a long time. DM me, let's sync up. Hopefully you've been doing well. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Guys, again, I don't know if it's got the Twitch link now. I did Garuda earlier today. If you guys can check out the Twitch, lurk there, auto host. We're trying to push for partner. I need at least probably like 100 on average or something like that. Twitch. If you guys can check out the Twitch, get that follow going on over here. That actually helps out a ton. Oh, thank you, Spectacle Cat and Aspectin. If my Texas Ninjas are lurking, which I can see you hanging out on the screen, if you're lurking, please be sure to make sure you welcome. Give a good old howdy and to anybody who comes over, hits that follow button, and enjoys the stream over on Twitch. Really helps us out. Want to have the best Twitch community possible. Hey, I'm glad you were able to get that quest going, dude, Nero. There's no copying that much. All right. enough MP. The Black Mage rotation was so easy back in the day. It's like, alright. Fire, 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 blizzard. I don't know why I'm casting this. I'm doing it because I want to. Occasionally a thunder. Sit down, Saparna. Sit your butt down. Ow. Lightning. The next Garuda. Boom. Sit down. Sit down. There we go. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, the perk that I'm going after is the squad stream. We've been doing like some stuff with Benny from Comic Storian, and he's just been having he's just an awesome guy. I love hanging out with him, but we can't quote unquote squad stream. There's things that we can't do because we're not partnered, and it's like, oh, okay, fine. It's never really been an issue or kind of a concern, but then the problem is, it's like, to be completely frank, is that, well, I got an extension because school doesn't physically start now, and who knows if it will, until sometime in September. But it was like, well, maybe we can push, and I can get, we can hit that value where we can kind of have that partner status on Twitch. People were like, oh, your size on YouTube, that will help get you Twitch partnership, and it never has for us. It's like they want that concurrent. Let's see where we're at now. 72. Guys, keep it up. So close. Like, if we can keep that up at 100 and just let that ride to hopefully continue to raise the viewership, that will be, you guys, I really appreciate it. But so I was like, well, maybe we can do it before Maddie goes back to school, because I'm not going to be able to do these early morning streams once Maddie starts school, because I'm going to help get her ready for school. I'm going to take her to school, and then essentially then my day starts technically around 8. So the problem that I have, like, the reason why I can do this is that I don't have to do anything until like 8 o'clock typically in the morning, so I can stream from 5:30 to 8 easily, and try to drive as many people there as well. So once Maddie starts, if I'm starting to take Maddie to school, then I'll figure out some other time to stream. And I know people are like, oh, we love it if you stream at night or stream whatever. I'm trying to make my nights my workout time. Well, we'll figure it out. But that's why I have the channel points, so you guys can force me to work out or something like that early morning. It's always funny because I need to get a screen for like, chat is making me do this or something like that. So if anybody ever comes in when somebody's redeemed channel points, then it's like, okay, yeah, I get what's happening. All right, let's see here. Hey, Wes, good. Let's grab you, invite to party. Yay. Okay, cool. Duty finder. Let's Dawn Meg. Actually, let me see if I have anything I can. Better gear. Perfect. Duty finder. Dawn Meg. And I'm still looking for the dragonflies. Not for the life of me, remember. I'm in the right spot. Maybe they're down over here. This is all part of that area. Thanks, guys, for the Twitch follows. I really, really appreciate the support. Drop the in party chat. Thank you. Things are here. Okay, cool. Okay. You're the best. You are the best, Lost. Guys, Lost is amazing. All right. Seeger. Felmore. Thank you, guys. Work out in the morning and stream at night because my ass ain't going to be up at 5:30. Well, yeah, and then essentially that's what I would do. I would shift once Maddie starts school and I'm getting, you know, my plan is I'm still going to get up earlier. And then I'm going to go and do my workouts because that way it's like, yeah, I can work out for an hour. The thing is like if I just start streaming, that's where it's like, in my mind, streaming is a 2 to 3 hour commitment. Like I want to sit down and kind of consume it. And so if I'm, oh yeah, dragonflies. And there's no way that would work. But hey guys, I'm gonna be back in an hour. You know, it's like it just you lose too much momentum. So it's like, okay, here's what I can do. Here's what I can do. Hey, Dr. Callan, dude, what's up, man? I still really wish that they would revert the summoners, dude. 100%, man. To the point where they've done so much to the summoner, I just was like, just make it a new thing. Just like give it the machinist treatment and make it a brand new thing. All right, Lost Shepherd, Lakeland Forest. Cool. Yeah, it's like I really felt, for me, like that's where it's like, oh man, like Brian, how do you feel about Summoner? What? the caster that I made since 2.0, and now I'm like, all right, like it's just, it kills my heart. Ghost of Tsushima is phenomenal, and like I play it in little spurts. I really enjoy that game. I think they did an incredible job. But from a streaming perspective, because like again, it's like if we get partner, then it's like cool. Then I can stream single player games. I can do whatever. But like it's just, I hate that it's a numbers game. I was talking to Benny about this. It's like I hate right now that it's a numbers game because it's like, all right, if I want to stream something, right now it's like, okay, it's either going to be something that people will show up for or they won't. And if they're not going to show up for it, don't stream it while you're pushing. Yeah. Which I don't like. I don't like that at all. I hate that. Boom. Boom. And another one. And another one. Oh, yeah. I need two of these guys. Okay. But I really appreciate you guys being here so early in the morning, for lurking, for chatting. Really, really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and drop this on you. Let's get a dot. Why not? Yeah, I think at the point, though, I've been playing long enough that the one change I would make is not losing my rotation when I go into sync content when I'm leveling. It only seems to affect that, and they would need to come up with a way once I'm at cap, because I don't think I do a leveling thing. But it is just I think a problem when you're leveling, because I'm not technically practicing what I should be practicing. Hey, howdy from Texas. You're in Africa. It's 3 in the afternoon. Well, howdy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everybody. Let's see, companion. Get my chocobo out. My Chabobo. Alright, let's see here. Did that finish? Yep, that finished that one off. More Nut Hunters. Ilmeg. I don't remember seeing these guys. It feels backward to the rest of Red Mage. I like Red Mage, yeah. Good morning, Will Pog. How you doing today? Hey, Brian. How you doing, dude? And Frank. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Headshot, Dragonfly near the house. Thank you very much. Sweet, sweet. Oh, and thanks, guys, for the 39 likes on the stream. All kinds of ways you guys are just the best community. All right. Oh, there we go. And a pop.
If you were a chick,
Whoa!
who's the one guy you
Justice with the Twitch
John
Prime
Stamos.
sub. Welcome to the Texas Ninjas.
What? Did we just become best friends?
All my ninjas, I want to see some emotes in chat
You wanna go
welcoming
do karate
Justice
in the
to
garage? Yup.
the crew. Oh yeah, we're gonna crank up the music for the bosses, just by the way, because it's just so phenomenal. Yeah. Other thing the partners would get is we'd get more emote slots. So all these emotes that we have for YouTube, we can actually start dropping in and adding them here. We got some new Final Fantasy themed emotes that are being worked on right now. Yeah. That's fine. There we go. Ew, Meg. It's like, what? No, I want this one. So many procs. How much time do I got of that? I love casters, man. They are the best. Can I do it? Double foul? Yeah. That's right. Oh, I lost the Enochian. Eno chain. Alright, get it. Keep. Yeah. Sit down. Boom, baby. Oh, that's so nice. Dude, Kaz, good morning, buddy. Oh, yeah. Undesirable, dude. Good morning. All my ninjas. I love it. Y'all breathtaking. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow, guys. Appreciate the support. And let me just jump into the chaos because I misclicked. Big numbers. Hive Mind, if you had to level up a healer, which would I do? I'd go White Mage. Catch it. Damn it. Wish it would auto switch like on death. It's like that'd be nice. Ah, boo. Boom, 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 yeah. No. I was like, why won't it let me cast? Hey, good morning, Anthony. Hey, Brian. Curious what your ethereal manipulation macro is like. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. User macros. That's what it's like. Actually, that's the PV. I think that's the PV one. It's similar. We'll look it up in a second. If that's not it. Come on, cast. No! Yeah, I have a lot of macros. Oh, okay, random avatar time. See what we get. Random. Boop. Bum, bum. Honey Hunter. Good morning, Dragon Rider. Oh, Black Mage. Ah, it is so good. I love this job. Oh no, dadgummit. Of course, then I mess up. So why is it having a problem with that? I gotta figure that out. Figure out what's broken there. I wish they'd bring back Burst. I don't know if anybody ever remembers that. That Burst was in a 1.0 Ancient Magic, big part of Final Fantasy XI. Like, I wish they'd bring back Burst. I thought that we would have maybe seen it by now. Maybe we'll see it later. Because it's like then they had that foul, and then, okay, double foul. Double foul, alright. Yeah, gap closer. Congrats, dude. You're breathtaking. Thanks so much for the Twitch follow. You're all breathtaking. Yeah, we got easy tap. Yeah! Level up, baby. 75. Wait. Yeah. Nothing better here. Alright. Sprint ahead. That was good. And Ditch Cape, welcome. Thanks so much for hitting the follow button, guys. Good morning, Dark Lantern. Again, let me just make sure I type this into chat because I can't pin yet on YouTube for some reason. HTTPS twitch.tv/1-2game. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, like one thing I did on the other day was like a member only chat, but I can't pin. So like ultimately I'd be like, all right, we can do a member chat on YouTube and stream on Twitch for free chat. Just trying to get those Twitch numbers up. I hate it. I hate the game. But it works, so it's like, alright. We'll keep doing it. Thanks, Ken. Thanks for dropping hearts. Hey, Matthew. Thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button over on YouTube. And Alexander, thanks for hitting that follow button, dude. Good morning. Hey, Maddie.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Thank you, sweetie. How you doing? I'm having a birthday party? I didn't know I was having a birthday party. Was this a surprise? Did you have a good night's sleep? Yeah. Oh, you had a bad dream? It's okay. I was in it? Was I helping? Good. You smell nice. Did you get it in Mom's perfume? No. Okay. You smell nice. Huh. I would assume so. Yeah, by the way, it's my birthday. This isn't my official birthday stream though. I was planning on doing something because I have a deadline. I got a lot of work that I got to do, and so I was planning on doing kind of a birthday stream like later this week, whenever this project's done. Because I worked all weekend. I'm working all day today, and yeah, it sucks working on your birthday, you know. But it is what it is. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. The best birthday present you guys can get me is following on Twitch and maybe an auto host. I don't know.
Are those bosses?
Thanks, Ark Usad.
Are those monsters?
These are just like what are called trash mobs. They're just kind of monsters that you have to fight between the boss. The reason they're called trash is that they're not as significant. The big fights are the right where you're here. Where do you see orange? That highlights? That means what's called a proc, so I can actually use it. So some things require certain skills to kind of go on. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow.
Hey, we got the stairs.
Yeah, we did. We got those stairs.
Are the stairs up here?
Hey, thanks, Mina.
Are they made out of water?
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, everybody. So many birthday wishes.
Are the stairs made out of water?
Yeah, they are made out of water.
Oh, cool.
Who's the one guy
Hey,
who
Verb. Thanks so much, guys. Texas Ninjas represent.
Wow.
Can you say howdy, Texas Ninjas? Can you say howdy? Texas Ninjas. Yeah.
Is that one of the bosses?
It's the final boss of this dungeon.
Who are the two other bosses?
I think they were all frog things, if I remember correctly. Catch it? No! Boo! That's better. I messed up my rotation. Oh no, turn. Boo, I turned! Lag. Lag. Now we're frogs. I love this dungeon. See, I'm a little frog. Alright, now I'm back to being human.
Ow.
It wears off. It's not a spell that's permanent.
I like that when you turn into a frog.
Yeah, you like when I turn into a frog? That's the thing I'm worried about, dude. That's the thing I'm worried about.
I want you to. I like it.
You like when I'm a frog?
Yeah.
We should just play Frogger if that's the case. I'll see what I can do, sweetheart. It's like, why is Brian's DPS suck? Well, you know, Patty wanted him to be a frog. I cannot do spells on a frog. That's why my what's called DPS, damage per second, goes down, because I can't. So why can't I not target this guy? Oh yeah, he turns into an ugly monster. It was just an illusion. Isn't that creepy?
No, it's
You like that?
not.
Oh, I don't like that at all. That's so gross.
It looks like a sea monster.
It is a sea monster.
Okay, maybe it's a sea monster that goes to the bottom of his belly.
Probably.
Ew, he has 2 mouths.
Yeah, he's got 2 mouths.
Cool, even cooler.
Nothing scares you, does it? You're tough stuff.
Yeah, but what do other things do?
Oh yeah.
Ah, too much strong.
Mhm.
Maybe that's too big.
Yep. Oh no. It's not on that. It's downstairs.
Oh,
I didn't bring it here. No, I need my phone. Is that mom texting me? Maybe. you didn't even know. You just answered. You didn't even know. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Kaz with 250 bits. Thank you so much. Dude, guys, love and chat for Kaz for the 250 bit cheer. Thank you, dude. And I keep dropping my chain. I'm gonna go ahead and become a toad. I'm toading it up for you, sweetie. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. Cover for me, Manny. It's up to you. You got this. Sure. All right, thanks for covering. Good job. You did. I don't know what you did, but you did good. We still have a foul ready to go. That's like a spell that we charge up for. And it's really powerful.
Can you do it?
I got it. As soon as it charges up, I will definitely do that. Oh, thank you very much for the Twitch follow.
What happened?
Somebody followed us on Twitch. Battle Carrier. You want to say hi to Battle Carrier? Tag on Frog me.
Yay! I like it.
If I had to pick a tank to do all content right now, it would be Paladin. Oh, I lost the Eno chain. Not my Eno chain.
One guy you see.
Kaz, dude, what the heck, dude? Gifted subs, man. Thank you so much. Welcome, new Texas Ninjas. You can use the avatar command to, or you can do random to kind of have it randomly select an
Just
avatar
become
for
best
you.
friends. Yep. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yep.
Thank you, Kaz. Appreciate the support, buddy. There we go. Nice. That's right. I don't need that. Oh no. Pass on that. Yes. Don't need that. Outdoor furnishing pass.
I think the numbers was going down. That means when it's
Thanks, Tama. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey, when you're
If
writing
and no pressure to do so, but as if you guys want to help support kind of our push for partner, and obviously this is an early morning stream, if you can add us to your auto host list, that does apparently count for viewership, etc., and that helps with the rankings, which helps, I guess, people notice what's going on, etc. And Kuru, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Okay, cool.
Hey, Dad. Hey, what are you writing on in the game? What are you writing on? Dad, what are you writing on?
I am writing on a unicorn.
Yay!
I know you like unicorns, see?
Yeah, how did you get on there?
So my unicorn I acquired by playing as a white mage, which is a job, or essentially what's called a conjurer, and then you unlock the white mage job, and then by doing so, they give you a unicorn. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only write that unicorn?
Well, no, I have others.
Are there unicorns?
They're called mounts.
Okay. Is there any other unicorns?
I think so. I don't know if I've acquired them yet. I know there's other ponies.
Ponies?
Mm-hmm.
Can you write on everything you got?
If you were a chick, who's the one guy you would sleep with? John Stamos.
Anita. Butchering your name.
Become best friends. Yep.
Oh, Sinkweaver with the gifted sub.
You want to go do
Thanks,
karate in
dude.
the
Guys,
garage?
love and
Yep.
chat for all of our Texas Ninjas. Again, use the command random if you want
You
to
were a
change your
chick. Who's
command.
the one guy you
Oh, and
see?
another one.
John
Subscribe.
Stamos.
Oh, man. Skriller, thank you so
What?
much.
Did we just become best
Or
friends?
Sky
Yep.
Killer.
You
All
want
right,
to go
let
do
me see. I'll
karate
be
in the
down here in
garage?
about, 20 minutes or so. Guys, we got about 30 minutes till I'll wrap up stream and then go get some work done because I got big deadlines. Lots more code to convert. Let's see here. All right, I was hunting while we're in queue. That's right. All right, let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, a 3 work to gain love combo. Thank you guys. Hey, Toasty. Crack Mage is doing great, man. So good. Bum, bum. It feels good to be back in black. Like, it's such a freaking awesome
One
job.
guy you see. John Stamos.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What?
Thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub,
Yep.
Part-Time Paladin.
You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Welcome to the Texas Ninjas. Enjoy your new emotes and also your avatar. Command random for changing it up at random, and then you can do avatar, command avatar, and then space the name if you want to try to pick one of the ones installed. There's also all kinds of fun things you can do. You can drop bombs, you can jump, you can duel each other. It's a pretty cool little app. All right, let's see here. I just needed one of those. Great. Inventory. I'm looking for these guys and the Ratika Greatwoods. Let's go. Yeah. And again, if you're watching over here on YouTube, check the link in the description. It should say Twitch. If it doesn't, let me know. But then we can probably get somebody or myself to type it in for it. Yes, I am working on Gunbreaker. I'm hopeful. I like to try to spend a lot of time with the jobs at the top level content before I start putting out guides. I'm still trying to work on also redoing Paladin. So, hey, Justice, thanks for the 100-bit cheer. Thank you. Love in chat for Justin for supporting the stream and the diaper fund. Really appreciate it. Bum, bum, bum. Thanks, Nova Girl. Thanks, Xander. Gazing down. Oh, I love it. Oh, I just need one. Sweet. Dadgummit. Stupid YouTubes. But good to know for future stuff. And dropped it again. Isn't there like a... There we go. I'm not moving. How many of those? Just one? Okay. No, I haven't. I haven't really even been farming nuts until I came back. I was like, okay, need some, especially when and it's only really like, I only remember to do it on DPS jobs, because typically with tank and healer, it's like, oh, I'm in, you know, so it's like, okay. And then from a timing perspective, I end up getting more dungeon runs than I actually get in anything else. Funny. I'm just curious where are we at? Ooh, all right. We're above the mark, so that's good. And let's just let's just keep that going. There we go. I need another one. Yep, I do. Cool. Have that done. Inventory. I hope it's Garlemald 2 headshot, namely because we kind of dance around that all the time. To the moon! To the moon! We kind of been dancing around the whole Garlemald thing. It would be just kind of like, hey, it depends. I mean, imagine if for some reason like the entire empire collapses with no leadership and Xenos or whatever. You know, it's like, who knows? It would feel weird if we didn't go into those zones, right? Like from kind of the planet's perspective and Heidelin's perspective. If we jumping around from shard to shard, it seems a little bit strange. Sampu Tampu and Blue Viking Gaming, thanks so much for the Twitch follows. Really appreciate that. Oh, your breathtaking hocus pocus. I think it's hocus. It's good focus, but yeah. Need one more of these bad boys. There he is. Thanks Texas Ninjas for showing so much love to our new, what we're calling you guys, little monsters, because you're farming up currencies. Just I blew that. Farming up those channel points. You make me do crazy things. Okay, he's done. Cool, got that. Yep, that one's done. Oh man, that 3.35 Aku looks incredible. Like, that is the content that I felt Stormblood was missing. Like, conflict. It was kind of setting up this war, and then from a narrative perspective, it's like, okay, we're off We're off Shard. We'll be back. Don't let the war effort know that we haven't finished the war, but that content looks incredible. That is literally what I'm just like. I'm chomping at the bit to sink my teeth into, kind of a way that we're like, you know, fighting chaos. What's up, dude? Oh, there we go. And we are still waiting for this healer. You're breathtaking. Yeah. Beautiful. I just need one of those. Alright. Thank goodness I have these things to hunt. You can't picture Necro as a healer? I don't know. I couldn't picture it either, but it'd be an interesting interpretation of Necromancer for sure. That'd be a still fun job, I think, in my opinion. I would love to see Necro. Hey, I haven't got this one. Chemist, I think, would be a really good, an interesting take on the healer job. Necro was in 5. I don't know if there was any other necromancers in the series, but there could be. Here we go. Come on, healer. If anybody is on Sargatanas or Aether Data Center and wants to come as a healer, I'll happily pull you in. Because we are still looking for one healer. Oh, what the hell? Okay. So I didn't have any no chain on. It'd be cool if the UI from the like character's perspective bar actually showed shields as well. I just thought about that. I just noticed that. I was like, oh, I've got it there, but I don't have it here. I just needed one of those. Okay, excellent. Got him. Alright, back here. I guess I could have probably tried to organize this a little bit better, but I don't care. Gunbreaker is incredible. I really enjoyed it. That's going to be when I start testing it out in the high-end content. Right now, Paladin for the it takes this expansion for me as the tank, but I just got Gunbreaker to 80. Still have to put a lot more work into it to get the guide out for you guys. But all in all, like Gunbreaker was a lot of fun. I really enjoy how it's set up. After Black Mage, I'm thinking Warrior, but we'll probably open it up to polls so you guys can. So from a character sheet perspective. I'm not going to let you guys vote on the Gatherers. We're not going to be like, Gatherer-focused leveling stream. Nah, we'll pass. Guys, for hanging, we have 100 people hanging out over on YouTube. If you guys aren't following over on Twitch, I would love it if you did so. I'm going to drop the link. I have to keep telling you guys because that's just how the world is. Twitch.tv/War2Game. Boom. You're breathtaking. Thank you, Tashi, and live from Eorzea. Hey, all right, there we go. So I'll let you guys vote on, you know, which Dancer, Bard, Ninja, Dragoon, Monk, because I probably knock out Black Mage, knock out Warrior, have all those done, and then let you guys do votes on what I do after that. Dark Knight is great. Oh, thank you very much, Levix, for the contribution to the challenge. Teddy Hugs and Plushery, thank you guys for the Twitch follows. Well, thanks so much, Hector. I do appreciate it. Whoa, 2,000 to... Wow, man, that's incredible. MRP Ika. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Make this stand up for 10 minutes. You got it, Kaz. Boop, boop, boop. Mirror range. Oh. Oh. That's actually a really good. It's actually a really good thing to do. Stretch, stretch. Y'all breathtaking.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Thank you guys. In fact, Phoenix for the Twitch follow. And you're breathtaking. Looks like MRP again. I'm gonna sit on that. Knights of Grace Gaming, thanks so much for the Twitch follow. I like that name. I love that name, Knights. That's a great name. Got it. Oh no. Oh man, there's no such thing as a small streamer, dude. Now there is a massive discrepancy in terms of like streaming and economy. I call it a starving streamer versus that of like, oh, you can do this for a living? Like there is no middle class. it's you're either hustling or I guess you made it until they try to cancel you or something like that. Come on, get catch, and yes. Hit it. Yes! Feels good. Hey, so. We are in the dungeon that tanks get ravaged. Yeah, that's why we're not doing big pools. Should have saved it for the fire. Oh, good. Got a fire 3 proc. Never mind. Hey, you're breathtaking, Mars. Thanks for hitting that follow button over on Twitch. Switching over to Twitch, though, you are a legend. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I really can't thank y'all enough for watching over here on Twitch. Really helping that out. I don't know why I didn't know him, but I did it. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much for the follow. You're all breathtaking. Texas Ninjas, welcome them to the club. Oh, guessed wrong. Umbral Hearts. Double Lightning. You're breathtaking. Thanks, guys, for the follows. Ninjas, let them know they're loved. Hearts. Oh, Brian. Love my lane lines too much to move. See here, Aquarius Cursor or oh man, I suck at words. Hey Annie, you got me a present? What'd you give me?
No, it's gummy worms.
Gummy worms? You know those are Dad's favorite, right?
I like them too.
You like gummy worms too? Well, I'll be sure to share with you my gummy worms. They are stretchy. They break? Oh man, you know your gummy worms. You must be a kid. It's a secret? What? Are you supposed to be telling me about this? Am I supposed to be getting these now?
You're breathtaking.
Thanks, Mama Jen. Welcome to the Soul Force. Yeah, I gotta share them with your friends. Is that the deal? Is that the deal we struck? My birthday worms. Okay. It is my birthday. Your birthday was yesterday, little girl. How old are you now? You're not 4. You're 3. Hey, Chester Brock. How you been, man? I feel like we haven't talked in a long time. Lazy Enigma, good morning. What? Open my present? Okay, I will after this this poll. Dude, 600 bits, Kaz. What are you doing, man? Thank you so much. Guys, get some love in chat. And now apparently I'm a cactus. So, thanks for that, I guess. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Not on my birthday, Ratix. Not on my birthday. Gummy worms all day. Who has more hair, Brian or Asmongold? I think I actually do. I just have a massive forehead. What's up? I wish I had DPS meters so bad. And I know I can get them installed. I just don't want to. Like, I don't want them enough to go about doing that, you know? I'm a cactus. Oh, come on. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. RPG Veteran 99, yes! I love the name. I love the name. Oh, whatever. Oh, Raindrop, Randy Drop. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, boo. Yeah, let's crank up the music. You're all breathtaking. Love my Umbro Hearts, man. I love them. Whoa! What was that? Chester Brock with 300 bits here. Chester, thank you so much for the support. Supporting that diaper fund. For real, y'all. You guys want to know a secret? You guys want to know a secret? What's up, Kevin W? Want to tell us anyway? We're gonna have another baby in January. My raid team, we're almost complete. We are definitely we're definitely gonna be ready for Destiny, man. That would be five babies. I have a 25. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's great news. So far, everything's going well. And your breathtaking guest curry cats. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. That's why I want to push for partner now, so that whenever I'm busy with a new baby and you guys don't see me for a few weeks, it's all gonna be good. So be sure to be following over on Twitch, guys. Auto hosts are helpful too. Somebody was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna if it doesn't happen, it'll happen later this year." I was like, if it's either this summer or next summer." We got an extension on, kind of a timeline for push because Maddie doesn't go physically back to school for a while. So a friend of yours has 7 brothers and 1 sister. My mom was one of 6. Julie and I've always thought 6 was a good number. And GHGTN, thanks so much for the follow. How you doing this morning? And Cole Mustov, welcome to the Dollar Game Club over on YouTube. Thank you so much for the support. Enjoy your emotes, as well as some extra features. If you can get, I don't know,
One guy you
some odd number over. Like, I'm trying to think about some fun things that we can do for YouTube members. So if you have any idea or things that you'd like to see, Cole, just let us know, man. We're always kind of trying to figure out what to make it would be a fun value, especially at $1. That's what I like about YouTube. They let me set the price. We actually have more emotes, and you just pushed us to a new emote slot, so thank you very much for that help. I think our next goal is 6, so 6 more members and new emotes. Distracted. Get my Umber Hearts. Our viewership right now on Twitch. Oh yes! Thank you guys. We're almost at 100 viewers on Twitch. Thank you very much. Oh dude, Black Mage is so much fun, but like the jobs you listed, Dark Lord, like those are really good jobs. Oh, you see 101? Sweet. Thank you guys. Thanks, man. Thanks, GDI. Oh, getting all the birthday wishes right now. All the birthday texts are starting to roll in. Oh, get out of that. Oh, you're breathtaking. Rania, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Oh. Actually having more viewers on Twitch than YouTube? That would be a first. That is a first. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much. Got a one on the roll. I got a one. Yeah, I got a one on that roll. Come on, goodness. I don't care. Don't give it to me. If you're in my party. Get your stuff. I'm thinking of probably either Thursday or Friday, kind of doing kind of a. Hey, thanks so much, Crazy Gato, with the Twitch Prime sub, supporting the Diaper Fund and the Soul Force here on Twitch. Anything I get better? Ah, yeah, better weapon. Thanks all. Cool. All right, let's find somebody to raid because it is past 8 o'clock. And just teleport to the Hizzle. Xander dropping the moats. Well, deserve. I struggle with that idea. I just appreciate the community and really appreciate it, and I appreciate the sentiment that what you're saying. It really means a lot to me. Friend request, yes. Actually, Lost Dragon. Let me also get you the LS invite. Man, the friends, like, you just think some of these systems, how awesome they'd be if upgraded. Invite the CrossFit. Thanks, Nova Girl. Thanks, everybody. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's see here. Who's on? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. Schleb. Let's go say hi to Schleb. S-H-L-E-B. Alright, here we go. That's an ad. I was like, what is this noise? Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. And that's the thing. Boom. Alright, guys. Love you so much. Thanks for being here. I'll be back live tomorrow morning, 5:30. We'll do the YouTube thing. That seems to be working to help drive people to Twitch. So, alright, guys. Hopefully, y'all have a great day. See you soon. Bye.